What was the word for here?
Hapa.
Hapa. And around here in this area?
Huku.
Huku. Good. There is pale.
Pale.
P-A-L-E. Pale.
Pale.
I will be there tomorrow. I will be there tomorrow.
Nitakuwa pale kesho.
Good. Nitakuwa pale kesho. Kesho nitakuwa pale. I will be there tomorrow night.
Nitakuwa pale kesho usiku.
Very good. Nitakuwa pale kesho usiku. I won't be there later. I won't be there later.
Sitakuwa pale baadaye.
Good. I won't be there later. For the negative there in the future, we only need to make ni negative. So we go to C. Sitakuwa pale baadaye. I won't be there later. Hapa and huku literally mean this place and this roundabout place. Pale literally means that place. So from these words, we can learn how to say this, these, that, and those in Swahili. So hapa and huku literally mean something like this place, hapa, this precise place, and huku, something like this around place, huku, huku. So the sound for this is H, just a H. Then we must add onto it whatever we are referring to. So when we say right here, this place, we add pa. But not just that, no, we also recycle the vowel of pa when we add it onto the H. So we get hapa. In the same way, when we add on our ku to H, we recycle the u of ku and we get huku, which means this roundabout place. So hapa and huku are literally this place, hapa, and this roundabout place, huku, hapa, huku. So if we want to get the word for this, referring to a book, we start with a H, no? Then we will add on our sound for book, the sound that we use when we're referring to a book. So what is that sound?
Ki.
Ki, good. But when we do that, we put another vowel after the H, and the vowel we put after the H is the same one as ki. We recycle that. So how is that going to sound? This for book.
Hiki.
Hiki, hiki. And that can come before or after the word for book. That's flexible. Kitabu hiki, which is maybe more common, and also hiki kitabu. Okay, so we have kitabu hiki, hiki kitabu for this book. What is the word for books?
Vitabu.
Vitabu. So you could build these as well for these books. Where do you start? What do you begin with?
H.
A H. And then what will you add to that?
V.
V. So how will these for books be?
Hivi.
Hivi. Hivi. So how would you say that then, these books?
Vitabu hivi.
Vitabu hivi. Hivi vitabu. What is the word for town?
Mji.
Mji. And what is the sound we use to refer to town when we say it, for example?
U.
U. Now we look at the mu to see what we will take, but we only take the u. So how would it be this town?
Humji.
Humji. Humji hu. No, H-U-U with two U's. Because we always recycle that vowel. So even though we're adding just one vowel, we're going to double it. Hu. H-U-U. We said that muda was a period of time, a moment, a while. And that's an interesting word because we have the U of the mu group actually preserved in that word. How would you say this time?
Hu muda.
Good. Hu muda or muda hu, which would maybe be more common. This time he will do it. And let's use the word for he. This time he will do it.
Muda hu atafanya.
But we will use the word for he or she. Now this time he will do it.
Muda hu yeye atafanya.
Very good. Muda hu yeye atafanya. Very good. What was the word for towns?
Miji.
Miji. These towns?
Miji. Hi miji.
Hi miji. Miji hi. Good. The word for tree, do you remember?
No.
Mti.
mti,
MTI, mti, mti. Trees.
miti,
These trees.
miti hii,
Miti hii. And this tree.
mti huu,
Mti huu. Good. Mti huu. So how would you say I love this tree?
ninapenda mti huu,
Very good. Ninapenda mti huu. So tell me again, what was the word for here?
hapa,
Hapa. And the word for there?
pale, pale,
Pale. Good. So the pa of hapa and the pa of pale is the same pa. So if we look at pale and ask what are we doing to get the word for there, or literally that place, now we can see that we have the pa at the beginning and then le. So we have le, which means that or those, and then pa, the bit that refers to a precise place, now to give us pale, that precise place, there, over there. So we're working in quite a different way if we compare what we do with hapa and huku, as opposed to getting the word for that, pale, if we look what we are doing there. So if you want to say that book, which sound do we have to represent book?
ki,
Ki. So if we want to get that book, we would join ki and the le of pale.
kile,
Kile. So that book.
kile kitabu,
Good. Kile kitabu, kitabu kile. We can have either. The position is flexible again there. What was to buy?
kununua,
Kununua. I want to buy that book.
ninataka kununua kile kitabu,
Good. Ninataka kununua kile kitabu. Ninataka kununua kitabu kile. And what was the word for books in the plural?
vitabu,
Vitabu. So we can say those books.
vitabu vile,
Very good. Vitabu vile. Vile vitabu. Very good. What was the word for town?
mji,
Mji.
mji,
And what is the sound for it when we mean town?
hu,
So how would you say that town?
mji ule,
Mji ule. What was to build?
kujenga,
Kujenga. To be built?
kujengwa,
Kujengwa. That town was built a long time ago. So a long time ago was zamani. That town was built a long time ago. That town.
mji ule,
Mji ule
jengwa,
was built. So even though in English we just say was built, we still need
Yes.
to build that verb. We still need to say again, it was built.
so mji ule ulijengwa zamani,
Very good. Very good. That town was built a long time ago. Mji ule ulijengwa zamani. And what was the word for towns in the plural? What cities?
miji,
Miji. These towns?
miji ile,
These. So not those, but these. Now we have to look back to hapa and huku to remember what goes on there.
miji hii,
Miji hii. Those towns. What was the word for there, over there?
pale,
Good. And those towns?
miji ile,
Miji ile. Very good. Those towns were built a long time ago.
miji ile ilijengwa zamani,
Very good. Very good. Miji ile ilijengwa zamani. Very good. So that's how we build this and these and that and those. And all we need to do is to look back to hapa and pale to remember how to do it. We have the shared element of pa between hapa and pale, so the very different ways of saying this something and that something, or these something and those something, we can find looking back at hapa and pale.